7th graders. Okay, listen up. In lesson 5.3, we're reviewing adding and subtracting fractions, but we're adding, we might be adding positive and negative numbers. We're adding more mixed numbers and things like that. Let's go through some examples. Some of these will have variables even. Okay? So, for example, number 2 in your assignment, 6 over z plus negative 2 over z. Okay? Now, do these have the same denominator? So can we just add the numerators? Yeah. Yep. What are the, we have 6 pieces and negative 2 pieces, so we add these together and you get 4 over z. Over z. Yep. 4 over z. Okay. And z represents a number.
Yeah, everybody wants to be outside lines.
Let's look at another example. Go down to number 11. We're on page 250. Number 11. Negative 3 over 10 minus 5 over 100. Okay. Your extra assignment will be 45 and through 50 and 1 through 14. Okay. That'll be from page 251. Now, what's the common multiple here? Amelia? 100, right. We have to convert this to 100ths. So multiply by 10 and rewrite it. AJ, or Johnny? Rewrite it to what? Negative 30 over 100. Now, how do we finish this? What did he say, Issa? How do you subtract them, Greg?
Since they're both negative, sort of, because 6 plus negative, it would be negative 35.
Negative what?
35.
So we have to add the 2 because they're both negative, right? Negative 35 over 100. What's that in lowest term, Sam?
Negative, wait up. 7 over
20. Divide both by what?
7. Wait, no, 5.
So it's negative 7 over 20. Okay? 35 divided by 5 is what, Max?
I just simplify it.
No, I did it wrong. I subtracted.
So Max, just answer my question. What is 35 divided by 5? Johnny? Pay attention.
7 and 100 divided by 5 is 20.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I subtracted 5 from negative 30.
All right. Let's go on to another example. What if we have a mixed number? Like in this one. Let's see. What do we do with number 12? So this one has a variable and a number in it. Six over x minus 5 over, no, 2 over 5. What's a common multiple of these two? Emily?
X5.
Yeah, 5 and x. 5x together. Okay? So we have to use 5x as our common multiple. Now, how do we get x to 5x? Luke? So this denominator is the same as this denominator. We got to make both of these 5x. Luke? What would we have to, how would we get x to 5x? Well, how many x's are there? There's one x, we need 5 of them, so we'd have to multiply by 5. Good. If we multiply this by 5, we have to multiply this by 5. And we get what? 30 over 5x. Okay? So if you didn't do this one right, copy it down now. Yeah, you're also throwing it in the air. Jordan, what would we do with this one to get 5x? Okay, well, what operation is that? Times, yeah, times x times x. Now what?
You get your answer.
What is that, Ava?
28x.
Oops, 20 what?
8.
28.
2x.
X is what?
20.
2 times x is
2.
just 2x,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's just 2x, okay? Now, can we add any more? Can we do anything else? Are these like terms? This is 2 x's, and this is 30. Can we add these together? No, you can't. Because you can only add like terms. If this was 30x, then we could take away 2x. Okay, but this is just 30. So when you simplify this, to simplify this, the only thing you can do is write it over the same number. We can rewrite it like this. 30 minus 2x over 5x. That is, that's just simplified. And that's as far as we can go. We cannot add these. Why not, Asa?
Because they both have an X in it.
They
One
don't.
doesn't have an X.
One doesn't have an x in it. So they're, what, Laura? Are they like terms? They're not, are they? One of them is 2 x's, the other one is just 30. Okay? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Do you see how we got the common multiple here? We just multiplied them together. Same thing that you would do with any other question, but this one just has a variable in it. Okay? Now, let's see. I think that's it for what we need to know for today. All right? We're going to go on to lesson 4 today.
Hello.